Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, Heal, Lift, Rise. My name is Carla. So thankful for you being here. Thank you so much for joining me again. Truly appreciate you. I was trying to find a spot to do this video, and the spot that I usually go to, there are so many people there, and it's like every spot that I went to, there's tons of people, or people were just coming around. I don't know, it just didn't feel right. So let's hope that this is a good spot to do my video. I wanted to talk about a few things that I have felt like I enveloped in recently. Number one, people are not bad. I don't believe that people are innately bad. I believe that people are wounded. People are wounded, and therefore people make bad decisions based around their wounds, based upon where they're coming from, based upon if they've healed or not. I feel that if we can come from this perspective, or we see this perspective, I should say, just even honoring this perspective of understanding that people aren't bad people. We're just operating from our level of, wounds, essentially, what we have and haven't looked at. You kind of offer this peace, and you bring in this love, and you're seeing through the eyes of love and understanding that we are all just love, but some of us were not loved, and some of us don't know how to love ourselves, and people are hurt, people come from their pain. And I believe when you aren't able to feel and you're stuck in a lot of pain, you end up shutting out, closing off your heart, and closing off feeling and what feeling is, and the receiving energy, your feminine energy. And you end up operating from ego, like completely just ego, and from your wounds. And I've come to accept that we are all where we are, and it doesn't totally matter wherever anybody else is. I believe that we should be able to offer peace and love and grace in any kind of situation we find ourselves in, and to not try to force any kind of change for people, or force people to see our point of views, force people to change, or fix people. I think my fixing era is over. I think I went through that phase of wanting to change people, wanting to fix people, wanting people to see and be different, And now I've just come from this place of accepting where people are, and just loving them where they are, and just supporting them where they are, and just being a light wherever I can be. But I'm not here to change people, and not here to save people, because we can't be saved by anyone but ourselves. At the end of the day, it's truly our belief within ourselves, and us looking at our own stuff, us being able to open ourselves up to feeling, because feeling is so healing. I feel like that is the gateway for healing, is when we can learn to feel, and feel all of the feelings, and we're not judging ourselves and coming, across as these harsh critics on ourselves, and, just allowing ourselves to heal. Allowing ourselves to heal is a great, great start. Just feeling to heal. Feeling is healing. So yeah, I feel like the fixing era is over. And it's more of an accepting. I'm in my accepting, surrendering era. Letting go, letting God. Letting go of resistance to love. Anything that causes resistance to love, I'm just releasing and ensuring and becoming more aware of where I become resistant, and letting go completely, and just trusting, having more trust and faith in the universe and the orchestrations of the divine, and everything is working out as it should. It always is. even if our ego wants to believe otherwise, even if we are wanting to try to fix, change, you know, we gotta be more relaxed and understand that everything has its place. Everything has its order. This is under the cosmic order, and nothing goes unseen. Nothing ever goes unseen. And I think I might have mentioned this before in one of my videos. I apologize if I'm saying it again, but I feel like I need to say it again. One of the times when I was channeling or tuning into the energy of Edgar Allan Poe, it was very short, but he basically showed me the like triangle, the pyramid with the eye in the pyramid, and it was looking over the world. And he basically said that everything is watched. Everything is watched. So even when you think nobody's watching you, you are being watched. The universe sees you. God sees everything that we do, everything we think, everything. Okay? It's not our job to worry about you know, everyone else and fixing everyone else because, you know, for whatever reason. Understand everything is watched. It's not our job to go around trying to fix everything. But understand and be aware that whatever you feel called to do that helps to change, create good change in this world, you should do it. Like if you are environmentalist and you want to help the environment, you might want to start collecting trash or doing something like that. You just feel called to start picking up trash everywhere you go or something. Then follow that. You should definitely do that. It's not a bad thing. I used to do that too, and I actually set up a little page where I did that. And I would go collect trash in my neighborhood. My daughter would come with me. But I mean, just understand that we can't change and fix people. That's not the way. You know, you kind of just shine your light, allow yourself to be illuminated because of your focus on your creations, because you are focused on your mission and you're driven, you're purpose driven. You just allow yourself to shine by your own focus of creation and shining your own light. But you know, we can't go around fixing people. I saw some interesting things lately, and I was kind of taken back by it, but I wasn't judging them. I saw some guy wearing a shirt the other day that said, "God hates Trump." And that was kind of sad because you think about what kind of energy this person is putting out. But I understand that, again, not here to fix people, not here to tell people what they can and can't do, but I just want to share an important message in regards to that. Think about the kind of energy you want to put out. Whatever you are putting out, you are attracting. Whatever you're putting out, you're creating. So if you want to put out loving energy, you will attract that. What if you want to put out hateful energy, you will create and attract that. Just be mindful of the energy you're putting out, because your words are powerful, your thoughts are powerful, your actions are powerful. And when you come to this understanding of that, you will be more mindful of what you say, what you do, all of it, right? Because it's powerful. It really is. And like I said, whatever we're putting out, we get back. It's a cosmic law. So it's kind of important to become aware of what we're putting out there, and remembering that God sees everything. God sees everything, and God loves everybody. There's no judgment. God doesn't discriminate. God loves everyone. Everyone is accepted because everyone is part of creation. God gave us free will to create and to make the choices we make. So, but there's an understanding, there's a cosmic law, cosmic laws that, you know, if we don't adhere to, then yeah, we will face, you know, we will experience the consequences of that. So we just have to be mindful of what we are doing and what we are thinking, what we are saying, you know, in terms of the bigger picture. But I felt like sharing that And then of course I did read that book, Return to Love, which is absolutely amazing, and I highly recommend for anybody wanting a good book. That's an amazing book. It's so amazing, so uplifting, empowering, and it just kind of goes to the root of just everything. I just love it so much. I can't recommend it enough. It's a good book. And yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys. It is such a beautiful day. I hope you're gathering all this sun from the back of the car. It's so beautiful. I hope you are doing very well, and until next time, my friends, take very, very, very good care, and I will see you next time. I love you all. Bye.